NFL season is over, and I'm never gonna be gambling again. If this season taught me anything about gambling, sports betting, to be specific, don't do it. Just don't do it. So starting last season, I was doing a lot of sports betting through NFL, right? And I'm the type of person where I'll make a lot, but then I'll also lose it all at the same time. So I'm not really going down in money, but I'm also not going up. And I got this little method where, say I put in 20 bucks and I win back 20 bucks. I withdraw that 20 bucks. Anything that's in the account is free money. So that's just play money. So that's really what I'm betting with. So I'm not losing money. I am risking 20 bucks, but I always win it back. So I'm not losing money, but I'm wasting my time. Last season, I was up like $40, $60. Nothing crazy. This season, I was like, you know what? I got a new method. We're going to hop on FanDuel and we're going to do the lowest possible lines because I used to bet on Prize Picks, and Prize Picks,
Oh my God, bro.
how do I say this? It's a scam. The only reason that it looks easy is because it's literally 50-50 chance. But it's all psychology. You think 50-50 chance and they're like, oh yeah, come on, please come join us. Please join us. We'll give you money when you sign up. Please keep playing. They know it's a scam. They know they're scamming you. There's no way that you can psychologically out-psychologically them. Sports betting, no. Especially with them lines, bro. Because somehow, some way, they always ride on with them lines. Even when they have crazy games, even when they have low games, they always somehow get you going. They always get you thinking. You're like, he's not gonna hit that, and then he hits it, or there's no way he hits that, and then he blows it out the water. It's all psychology. Don't fall for the trap. But when you get to FanDuel, right, and it's not just a 50-50 raffle every time. Now we're talking. Now things are getting interesting. Because say I got someone like Lamar Jackson, okay, and he needs to get 15 rushing yards. You're telling me the two-time MVP, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, one of the best rushing quarterbacks, cannot get 15 rushing yards. Now, what if I told you he can't? We'll move on to that story just a little bit. Let's still stick to FanDuel. FanDuel has this opportunity where you can alter the line. So they'll have the regular line with the regular odds, and then you can make it a little lower. So it's a little easier to hit. Less payout, but easier to hit. Now, I'm betting on people where there's no reason you should be missing this leg. Okay? There is no reason you should be doing this and not doing this. So when you're a really good player or a reliable player, you should be someone that everyone can bet on. That should be free money. Let's say, for example, I'm betting on, here, let me pull up my stamps, bro. I ain't betting so long, and I'll get to that story in a minute. Dude, I haven't betting so long, all the settled bets are like gone. The only last two bets I have are for the... Okay, before the Super Bowl, the last bet I placed on FanDuel was November 13th, and it was New England Patriots money line and Drake May to get 175 plus yards. You are playing the New York Jets. There's no way in the universe you don't beat them this season. And there's no way in the universe the MVP front runner, low-key second front runner, is gonna throw under 175 yards against one of the worst teams in the NFL, okay? Those are locks. I only put $4. I lost so many times. I was like, I just need to win. And so yeah, basically I'm betting on locks, and I'm trying to get the most easiest plays, add them all together, and get some payout for it. Say I put in 10 bucks, and I got like 10, 15, just easy lays. Get one reception. You're an NFL player. You're telling me you can't catch one ball? You got 4 quarters. You can't catch one ball. You're serious, right? And sometimes I've lost off those type of hits. I don't know. It's all rigged, but I don't know how you don't catch one ball in one game. Anyways, with FanDuel, right? You it's a lot easier to win, but then it's a lot more tempting to go all out, right? Prize Picks, you're making a lot of risk. FanDuel, you're given a lot of opportunity to hit big, and you can bet on a lot more things. Like, I'm not gonna get into all the intricacies of Prize Picks and FanDuel. The reason I'm making this video is because Lamar Jackson ruined my sports betting career. Now, let me lay out the playing field for you, right? I don't even remember what game it was, but if you look in the stat line, I'll probably look later. Lamar Jackson had about 15 or 16 yards, and I bet him to get more than 15 rushing yards. He had the rushing yards. Game was over. Game's over. They're winning. Tell me why he takes a knee. Tell me why that boy is going to take a knee, because he ended with 14 rushing yards. Mind you, when a quarterback takes a knee for the victory formation, they -1 rushing yard. That really just blew me. That really, really blew me. Because how am I going to hit the parlay? Everything's hit. Just pay me. Pay me out right now. Oh, the game's not over. Because they know it's rigged. They know he's going to not hit that line. I've had plenty of parlays where I've gotten paid out before the game's over because they know that they're not going to go under that line anymore, but they knew Lamar was going to go under because it's rigged. Mind you, 15 was his lowest line. That wasn't even his line. I went lower and lower and lower to get the lowest payout. And he still couldn't hit it. Because, like, why? Why? You know, why? And this isn't even coming at Lamar Jackson. This is coming at Sportsbet. Pay me, bro. He hit the line. He hit the line. Give me my money. After that, I was done. That actually blew me so bad that I was done. And I didn't bet since then. Whenever that date was, I had not placed a bet since then. And the Super Bowl came around. So I decided, you know what? I like to bet on the Super Bowl. I like to bet on big games. I've hit in the past. So I definitely have a little luck on my side when it comes to the big game. Long story short, I lost $25.
Bruh.
Because with Prize Picks, they had this promo going on for Drake May. So I was like, you know what? Tempted. I'm gonna do all goblins with that, make a little moolah. So we put $25 in, and, you know, Kenneth Gainwell, that was a steal. I should have went for the regular line. Ramondre Stevenson. What are we doing? You are the starting running back. Henderson was a little hurt. You are the starting running back on one of the best offenses in the league, in the Patriots. And you got me like 27 yards on a goblin. I'm not going to say it was you. I'm going to say that the Patriots as a whole, they need to do better. We all know what your schedule was. We all know you guys were a little light on the schedule. Even in the playoffs. We know what's going on over in the New England with their schedule. Okay, you guys weren't prepared for the season. We know that. As a Bears fan, we know that. Now, Jackson Smith and Jigba. I got all love for you, brother. And this is actually the other reason why I don't want a sports bet anymore. Injuries. Do you know how many plays and parlays I have missed because of injuries? Don't give you your money back. I remember betting on CeeDee Lamb against the Bears, and guess what he did? He got injured. Every other play in the parlay hit except for CeeDee Lamb. And guess what? He got injured like the first play he did.
Bruh.
He didn't even play the whole game. And they don't care. They do not care. Now, Prize Picks, if they get injured before halftime and don't play the second half, they'll get a wavy. They'll wave. They play 1 second in the halftime. You're good. You're good. I remember Giannis got hurt after halftime, like a few minutes after halftime. They didn't give me my money. They said, nope, you played in the half. Nope, we don't give you that injured bonus, brother. So yeah, sports betting, it looks really good on paper till you factor in they're humans as well. And they're going to get injured. They're going to get tired. They're going to have different schemes every week with people. Like, obviously, JSN's one of the best wide receivers in the league. He can't do that every single week, especially in the Super Bowl. People are going to change their schemes. He's going to get double teamed. He got injured, so that didn't help me at all. But, like, betting as a whole is just like, why? It's fun. When you hit, it's the best thing in the world. When you lose, man, it sucks. Just the opportunity that you could have had, but now you don't. Because you lost. So yeah, with my rant out the way, we're not betting anymore. We're not sports betting anymore, at least. That's a scam. I don't want to sports bet ever again. If I do, it'll be on something like the Super Bowl again. Nothing daily, nothing crazy. Because, yeah, just silly mistakes like that. Or injuries. There's no reason for it. There's absolutely no reason for it. And I just don't want to deal with it.
Bruh.
So I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to step away from the sports betting world. It was a great career. And, peace and love. Hopefully you put me in the Hall of Fame one day.
Boy, if you don't get...
Hall of Fame of sucking.